Tweet it!
Three. I'm Big Jefferson. That, of course, is Robert Kelly.
Hi.
We got the whole crew in the motherfucking house. And it's a big day. Big day here at the Bonfire. I feel like what a great person he is because he hasn't acknowledged what shitty friends we've all been so far in not wishing him a happy birthday. But it is Black Lou's birthday today. Happy birthday to Black Lou. Happy birthday to Black Lou. Happy birthday, happy birthday to Black Lou. Happy birthday to Black Lou. Happy birthday. I know your favorite thing's a white stripper, so we got you, Jacob. He came extra tucked in today. He looks like an IT guy. Hey, did you need some help with your computer over there? Did that Cambodian and what I think is some sort of Asian guy come in here and not do anything again?
Yeah, that was a weird
It was hot. I told Bobby outside, I'm like, wait till you get the tech guys who come in and they just hand you back your things after doing nothing and then say it's fine now.
No, but you said the same thing. They were just staring up at the ceiling for some reason.
We walked in, they were looking up at the ceiling. I didn't know what you were asking to fix the window or something.
There's a creak that sounds like an old wooden ship from the 1700s in the ceiling, and I said, "Hey man, we're on the air. Can we do something about this?" Because it's picking up on the mics. Mm-hmm. You'll hear it, audience. And they said, "It's the wind."
And they walked away?
Yeah.
It's the wind.
Oh.
So they told you the cause of it. They just
I got the I believe them.
I got to say, we're on a sound...
Lewis told me that before they came in.
Now, we are in a soundproof studio, and we are landlocked as far as I can see in this building. Wind from where exactly, Jacob? There's nothing to the outdoors here.
I've never experienced this. I've never experienced wind making this creaking before.
Mother
in any
No, you're missing the point.
before.
How is there wind in here? Coming in from where?
Mother Nature is powerful, Jay, and will win in the end.
It will, for sure.
Mother Nature will find a way.
Sorry, guys. Bobby
Well,
watched Day After
Bobby,
Tomorrow like 3 times this week on the road.
That's what he said.
It was on
basically.
TBS.
It was a good movie.
Such a good movie. We're all going to freeze.
That's what he said to me. And he said, "It just gets in here."
But did you explain to him that there's no wind on this completely solid 36th floor of a building?
You
Is
hear
that
that right?
That was it?
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
That was my knee. I'm sorry. That's me. That's my knee.
It's Bobby's creaky knee.
My creaky 52-year-old knee.
This is our English sea ships that were. This is what it sounds so bad.
And what? That's it?
Up the mic. Get closer to it.
Gotcha.
You'll hear it. And
What the?
That's weird.
Are you sure that's not like a mouse?
Lou said it's from the building swaying. It's the wind making the building
That's
sway,
terrifying.
and that's making the creak.
That's terrifying.
No, there's another thing that big buildings have to be able to
Yeah, they
sway.
have to be able to sway.
I don't need to
Part
know
of
that,
it.
though.
I don't want to know it
I
either.
don't want to ever know that.
On this block, one time, a gargoyle just fell off a building and smashed a lady in the head while her husband was buying a little umbrella.
Really?
Yeah, we can't
Thank God
work
he had
with
the
it, that was
umbrella.
thing.
Did he have it open so her head didn't ruin his suit?
but this is the interior.
Oh, God! He opened it really quick. Dolores!
This is the interior wall. This is not the. We're not against
That's
the,
what I mean,
the
is the
outside wall.
interior wall.
It's the swaying and the moving that's making the creak.
I get it, but I've been here.
No, I don't.
know
Hang
how
on.
many years?
Hang
I've
on.
never experienced this before.
Jacob, Christine came in there with, like, she's been reading architect books or something.
I know the buildings are designed to sway.
I'm not insulting you. I'm insulting Christine. We're talking to you. She goes, Jacob, no, you don't understand the wind sways the building. Like, you weren't getting that part.
We keep saying the wind's not in here, like that's what they're saying is happening.
Why is the sound
Like it's somehow
happening
like
there?
a whistling wind that's going through that's
No.
making it happen.
I
That's
can't
what's
not
making
hear
the
it
creak.
now, which is killing me.
It's driving me
I didn't even-
absolutely bananas.
I didn't hear it at all. Now it's all I hear.
How many shows have I done with this happening? I've never thought about it once.
First time. Be quiet for a second. 10 seconds. You'll hear this.
Oh, this is like someone's gargling.
That was
Was
me.
that you?
That was me. I'm
Was
sorry.
that actually?
That was me.
it wasn't.
I swear to God, the second half of that.
No, you didn't hear the
Okay,
second
but
half
the
when it was like
first half-
gargly.
was
I was
me.
like, is there stomach gas? Is this a poltergeist?
That was
It's
my.
got
That was
bad
my.
digestion?
That was my baby's stomach going. I'm full. I'm good.
I feel like we should sing sea shanties at this point. It's creaking.
Jacob, I'm Jacob the Irish.
That's an Irish song. That's an Irish sea shanty.
An old sea shanty. Jacob, are you putting in a
course,
request
Lou-
with tech?
No, Lou thanked them for helping. And
why'd you thank them, Lou?
So it's over.
It's better to be nice than to call a lawyer.
No, you're wrong. On this one, for sure. You could say they've done nothing. Can we get them back in here?
But you still got to be nice, is what I'm saying. Even if they do a horrible job,
But they didn't do
absolutely
anything.
nothing.
I wasn't mean to them.
I was condescendingly, thank you very much.
No, you were not.
Well, I wanted them to believe that I was really.
It was almost
Nice.
drunk Lou nice.
Lou, you look like a bitch, dude, back there.
Thanks, guys.
I was fooling them into thinking that that they did good,
Why?
so that we get them on the back end.
But they continue to act bad. They don't do good.
Do you want me to fix it? I can fix it.
I've tried it, but
I can't.
That's
I can't fix
crazy.
that. I can't fix that.
That's crazy.
I was gonna get a piece of duct tape.
No, there's no way.
Bobby, can you fix the wind?
I can. Ready? No, I can't. I can't. That's bad.
Now all I can think about is that we're swaying in this building.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm actually nauseous right now.
I'm getting motion sickness.
This is fucking bad.
We're waving so much it's making crackle noises on the inside of the building. The foundation can't support that. This building's gonna fold in half.
This is nuts. I can't.
That noise is crazy. I'd rather have that. I'd rather have a nonstop wind.
What, Lou? You don't need the effects. Just let nature take its course.
What if it's a ghost? What if it's not the building? What if it's a ghost? What if it's somebody trying to talk to us right now? Let's ask it a question.
Okay. Lou, hold the microphone up to it, please. Is this going to be Lou's? Up. Settle down, Trish. Oh, nice shooting, Tex. Yeah, I'll ask you a question. Is this going to be the best celebration of a birthday ever on the bonfire?
That's a yes.
That's a yes. Bobby, you know.
Is Lou gonna love his gift?
No, I think it's a no.
Wow.
Damn, that did hurt.
That hurt.
Are these tech guys ever going to get it together? That's a no. Do you want some? Did Christine have sex with Joe DeRosa? That'll make sense in a couple days. Oh, no. Oh, no. We've angered them.
Was Colin pulling a train with DeRosa, Christine, and Dawn?
This is all going to make sense on Thursday. Yeah, for sure. Wow, Christine, the spirit knows one thing for sure. You're a whore. What a whore bag. You and Dawn got to get it together and start loving your men.
Her and Dawn smell like salami and oil.
You guys are lousy with hoagie all over you. Hey, Christine, why do your tits smell like mayonnaise and oil? You bitch.
There's nothing worse than a zany bitch.
It's absolutely true. Yeah, that was when we were talking about she-hams, I think Soder named them. And it's the worst thing is the large funny lady at, like, not a comedian. Mm-hmm. The large funny lady at an event you go to and you have to watch them do terrible shtick.
I'm sorry, he said this based on Tommy Lee's wife, who's a total ham.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh, yeah. She was the Vine celebrity.
She's zany.
She is a zany bitch.
Who,
Josh Adam Meyer's ex-girlfriend is Tommy Lee's wife.
No shit.
Yeah.
Don't you hate that when you share?
I've never shared with a celebrity.
Yeah, that's just terrible.
DeRosa, apparently.
I guess I had Colin Quinn.
Well, I tell you, poor Christine had to find out so quick with me, because when she said the comic she did fuck, she really believed, Jacob, you're going overboard.
It's fucking nuts, though. I'm with Jacob on this now. I can't.
It's hard to concentrate.
I'm fucking losing my mind.
It's hard to concentrate.
I wish it had never been mentioned.
No, I don't buy it that it's the building swing.
It is. No, it's definitely the building swing. We're all going to die. When Christine told me, I asked Christine if she'd hooked up with any comics, and she answered, by the way, she answered the way that you're probably supposed to just answer and be like, we're all adults and who gives a shit. She went, oh yeah, he goes, you're going to laugh at this one. John F. O'Donnell. And I went, oh. I sunk completely.
Who's that?
Some comic who was around New York for a while who, like, wackied his way out.
Is he not doing comedy anymore?
Oh, he's doing it. He's around.
He might
he's
still
nice.
do comedy.
Where?
We see
nice.
O'Donnell.
Do I know him?
If you saw him, maybe. He floated around in Boston. He never really popped in New York.
He was like, he did a lot of bar shows.
Yep.
Oof.
When Christine had sex with him, she told her roommates when they were like, "What are you doing?"
That's DeRosa.
Basically,
She was missing DeRosa.
yeah, she missed him, so she went here.
Yeah.
By the way, my favorite part of the
much
story.
like Joe.
It's my favorite part of the story. Yeah, he's six. He's
Looks
six.
so much like Joe
It
DeRosa.
looks exactly like Joe DeRosa. That's her type.
6 or 7 inches shorter for sure.
No way.
When
DeRosa was there the night I did hook up with John.
let me tell you some great things. Christine, the next morning when her friends. And when he walked out and her friends were like, "What the fuck?" She goes, "He's actually one of the best comics in New York City." That's insane. then
I'm never going to trust a compliment from Christine again.
as you should not, she talks full of shit.
I had to fucking say something.
Then in a lonesome night alone, she asked him to go for a round 2 and he said busy.
He was cat sitting.
He was cat sitting.
Yeah.
Well, that's
It's only animals that can babysit themselves.
That was for round 3. There was a round 2.
You don't have to feed a cat.
That was what?
That was for round 3. There was a round 2.
What?
Oh yeah.
Or
there was a
maybe
round
that
2.
was for round 2, and he said no to that, and then I still hooked up with him.
Oh, maybe
That would
was
make
what it
sense.
was.
I grew up fat in Los Angeles.
I mean,
Yeah.
if that's not like, if you don't get that as a little drop,
That's a good
I don't
job.
know what. I grew up fat in Los Angeles is the saddest and greatest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, that explains everything.
Yeah, they used to invite her to the beer keg parties because she can carry the keg. They couldn't believe she can carry 2 kegs, one in each hand, curling them down the beach.
Yeah. And little nerdy guys with glasses. my Dawn would never fuck her. She's not into comics, but it's worse. She's into men.
Oh no, that is worse.
Yeah. She's into men. Like, she likes, like a motorcycle, tattoos,
Yeah,
calluses.
yeah, and also like guys that can like do a little bit. Like you're showing up as best you can in your twilight years with the camping.
I have a
and
man,
the
I have a
knife
man
making.
friend though. I knew early on when I got a house. I have a man friend, Joe Giordano, Big Shoulders Joe, who's my man. I have a man guy that steps in.
Is Big Shoulders Joe? Do you call DeRosa Little Shoulders Joe? Like
I
Big
know,
J and
he's-
Little J? I have a Little J in my life.
He's no shoulders Joe. Not little. I mean, they slide right off.
They really do.
Joe can't wear a bra.
No, those shoulders are melted butter. But we have to leave Joe. We're going to
I love Joe.
hard
I
this
love
week.
Joe.
We love Joe.
We love Joe. I
His
love Joe
shoulders
so
are
much.
nice.
Huh?
What?
I think his shoulders are nice.
I'm
They're
gonna,
nice.
I'm gonna throw up. This is getting bad.
I'm going to throw up my goddamn
I
mouth.
grew up fat in L.A. That's the greatest thing ever. Yeah,
It is a
dude.
sad sentence.
I would rather see Dawn with Joe because there's coming back from that.
Yeah.
You go in and see her with a plumber. Like
No,
if
yeah.
if Big Shoulders Joe, if I came home and he was blasting Dawn, there's no coming back.
Oh yeah, no. Christina always was attracted to like fruits. It was for sure not a lot.
I fucked a Doug.
Tell me
don't know.
masculine men that you've fucked.
I thought
fuck-
that's her type.
Huh?
That's all she describes. like
It is
Jason
her
Momoa.
type. It is her type for sure.
Yeah, I
But
didn't
I have a
have a
type.
hot enough body to fuck the guys I wanted to fuck.
You do
No.
now.
Do you
Thanks,
know-
Bobby.
You do now.
You do now,
Hear
kid.
that, Jay?
Yeah, I think you do now. I'm with you.
Can I say something about both of our girls? And I don't mean this as an insult.
But take it as one.
I can't.
That's wild.
Even the ghost.
That is wild.
I think our girls became beautiful women. Like Dawn, when I met her, I don't know how you were, but I'm just going for what you said, fat in L.A.
Little piggy.
All right.
It was pretty funny. Her little piggy pictures when she's little are so adorable.
Dawn was Dawn was the bottom of the pyramid on the cheerleading squad.
Yeah, strong bitch.
But she made the team.
She made the team, but she was definitely not on the.
Christine was
ever.
a flag girl.
Yeah,
and
I
she
was
was
a
fat
flag
for
girl.
that.
Dawn looks like Dawn's pictures as a little girl looks like Max. You know what I mean? Dawn was a little dyke, little fat.
Christine, if you could pull up some of your pictures of the little kid, the cowboy one is my favorite one in the world. Christine was such a little turd.
Oh, I have that on my Instagram.
Yeah,
It's so adorable.
Dawn was not the hottest of her friends. Let's put it that way. But as a woman, when she late 20s, 30s, and now even in her 40s, she became, I mean, just gorgeous. You know, like Sean Connery
Dawn's
was
beautiful.
ugly as a young guy.
And I've seen Dawn.
Would you
from
fuck Dawn? What are you talking about? You've seen
I mean,
Dawn?
20 years ago,
Oh, okay.
2 maybe years ago.
Yeah.
The first time I met her, so it's like, yeah, she was like stunning when I first met her. I was like, oh, all right, Bobby.
Yeah, she became, but she aged well. Some women go the other way, don't age well. I think our girls aged well, because I look at Christine now, and her hair and her face and her nose and her lips and her.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
And I say,
Check my nails. Baby,
I've had this, kept this inside for a while now. You know, like the few times in here I've taken my shirt off when I felt I looked my best.
Sure.
I haven't been here, but I hope I will be soon.
I mean,
It'll happen.
That's why I signed the contract. Only reason why I'm here.
the one person in the room that's always the least impressed and has no reaction is Christine, because I'm not her type. And it is, at some point, at some level, it upsets me. Because she wants Jason Momoa, and I'm not. As much as I can train,
Yeah, but she's attracted
I'll
to me,
never get
and
that.
you would kill yourself if you had my percentage of body fat. You'd be hanging from a noose.
I want
That's the
the
sound.
look.
We'd hear this sound and just see your ankles.
Jacob shirtless.
Shirtless. Just your ankles.
Then we hear the rope break.
I do nothing for her. Nothing.
Nothing.
No, she thinks you're a good-looking man. She thinks you're an attractive man, for
I
sure.
think you're totally good looking. You're in great shape. Jacob, you totally could have gotten
Why
me in
don't you
bed
like
100%.
Why
Absolutely.
Don't you, how
Like,
come you-
absolutely.
You don't like English crime solver body? It doesn't get you off.
But I'm saying about getting like your type. Yeah, but Christine, yeah, she really.
I
and
really
she would
don't have a
and-
type.
And she would fall for not like dudeish dudes. So I'm lucky in that regard almost, because I am not those things. When we hear, speaking of, we should give a shout out to our spokesmodel Lynn. We have to familiarize you with Lynn, Bobby. Lynn and Noel.
I'll show you this and then I'll show you Lynn.
That's the funniest.
Who
whole
is
thing in
that?
the world.
I
That's
don't know.
Christine.
No, it's not. That's
Yeah.
Billy the Kid's daughter.
No, that's Christine. Her father is Billy the Kid.
That's my dad. That's me.
That's the father-son dance. He had to take this little
Wow.
fat roll pull
Dude,
out
that-
there and act like he loved her.
I'm so glad that they didn't, like, arranged marriages we didn't do that, because
I would not be with Christine today.
I wish I had Dawn's photo. Very similar. Very similar. Yes.
You didn't tell me your dad was David Carradine.
I mean, really.
Looks like Bill.
Kill Bill.
I think with the same props, we could make Christine's dad visit on DJ Lou also.
That's a good one.
So funny.
It looks like the first girl I banged.
Go, girl.
Kimba. I used to call her Kimba the White Lion.
Kimba.
The White Lion.
Yeah.
Let's see if Dawn.
Now, Christine was a little chub, but adorable.
I always hated pictures of myself as a kid because I was a little fat kid, and you're just like upset with yourself. And now when I go back and look at all those pictures, I'm like, oh my god, what a little chunky monkey.
Well, I have the opposite. I go back and I'm like, yeah, I used to be really fat. And then I was like, and I'll go back and look at old pictures. I go, yes, I can see how much better I look now. And then next time I look at them and I'm like, oh, no, I was like, I got fat. I was like, I wasn't fat like that when I was 19 or 20.
I was gorgeous.
You were gorgeous.
I was nuts.
You were gorgeous.
I mean, nuts. I mean, so many nuts.
I mean, I just know that when I know the picture.
I was gorgeous.
You were gorgeous.
I was
You were
nuts.
gorgeous.
I mean, nuts. I mean, so many nuts.
I mean, I just know that when I know the picture, it's the laughing with the backwards Kango hat on. That's the one, man.
That's not even the one of me.
It's the one for me.
The one in Juvie Hall, my Matt.
Where the full picture is you doing this.
Yeah, that's a good one. But the Matt Dillon one I have, me in Juvie Hall with tight shorts.
I think you showed us that before.
And it's a half shirt, dude. That's the one. If I was going to pick one of me to bang,
if you look at picture yourself in short shorts, though, it's always such. It really dates you, though. You go back to a different time.
I know.
Oh, look at my long boyish legs.
dude, look at my half mesh shirt. I'm gonna send it to Christine right now.
Oh yeah, please.
That
But yeah, my point was being Christine went for like I'm worried like Noel. That's why I brought it up before. Lynn's Noel is like, if this guy's small, even I don't know if Noel's tall or whatever.
Nolan?
You know he's good.
Are you on-
Nolan.
I thought you were on like a
No.
personal.
No, Nolan. I'm an idiot. Nolan. We know he's got a nice penis, but I don't know how tall he is or anything. or even what he looks like, I think, necessarily, but he's building their house, Bobby. Like, their house is, like, every day when he comes home from whatever his job is, he jumps in building stuff in their house.
Puts on overalls.
That's awesome shit.
Puts a record player.
She's Bonfire
like a record player on.
spokesmodel.
Oh, she's gorgeous. I remember her.
She put no one's name up. She was,
Nolan.
yeah, that's good. She adds to it every once in a while, it looks like, and that's a new one that I love.
I hope Ashley's really somebody that she doesn't like. It just says, suck it, Ashley.
Oh, that's like a thing. That's like a meme thing or from a movie or something.
God,
She's gorgeous.
Oh, God.
My lord.
God almighty.
There's her with the Bonfire shirt.
Yeah, she's amazing. Her tongue. Can I see the tongue?
Her nudes are world class.
That tongue is a perfect butt tongue.
I did say we should get Bonfire butt plugs. They would sell, but we instead of the jewel on the end, just the Bonfire logo. But we can't have Lynn model those. She's a mother, for Christ's sake.
I can model them.
Bobby will model them.
I'll model them. Why not? We should both model them, and you guess whose butthole it is.
There you go, Bobby.
And then you win one for free.
Bobby, that's Lynn.
She had a kid?
2.
What?
2 children.
Oh, my lord.
Not that long ago.
That's a hamburger.
Yeah,
That's a good hamburger.
that really is.
Oh, my God.
This is the winner.
That one's great.
Now
yeah.
go back to the other one, because I'm telling you, that thing could hold a credit card.
That makes me want to be a kid again.
Good Lord. Look how far, like, her butthole's all tucked away. It's not falling out.
I know. It's a heart shape.
No, I'm not saying yours is, Christine, but it's coming. Your falling out asshole
My
days are ahead
butthole's
of you.
totally tucked away still.
Thank you.
I've never seen Dawn's butthole.
Never?
Never.
Why?
Wow.
You're so concerned.
Well, I am.
I don't.
She never held her butt cheeks open so you can rim her butthole?
Never.
Never.
Listen to me.
Yeah?
Never.
Wow.
Yeah, I've never seen her butthole.
You just got to go in with the tongue and you assume it's at the end of the
I've
tunnel?
never touched it.
What?
You heard me.
She's a Boston girl, huh?
It's a Boston girl thing. Yeah, it's
No way.
You don't go
Her
near.
father didn't raise her to get her asshole touched.
You don't. I think I can hear her mother going. You never let him touch your butthole. If he goes past your clitoris, he's too far.
He's going crazy.
If he goes, he can lick your salami and then he stops at your taint. If he goes past your taint, he's a piece of shit.
Really? Did you have to find out the hard way? Like it was suggested, or you did a little tickle and she was like, absolutely not.
Oh, it was where the fuck are you going, kid? I think she called me kid.
Really?
Yeah, dude, she does not. Yeah, I just never did it.
Christine
I never
grabbed the
did-
back of my head and jam it into her butthole.
But now I'm scared. I'm just scared like there's something down there, like a foot or like a tooth.
She was keeping
Yeah, like a dead
she was
twin.
keeping from you.
Yeah, I think it was her
Dead
twin
twin.
brother that died. And it's just like a
A tiny full body.
yeah, like a little fang tooth hanging out. You can't go down there. Sean's
weird.
down there. No, she's never let me do it. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care.
Was
have-
anyone's
I feel like I didn't do I feel like you introduced me to the world of butt stuff.
okay? All right, that's probably true.
I feel like I was as butt heavy before you.
I'm a
Lou, there's
big
no
butt
way
guy.
your Hispanic girlfriend is down with tons of butt play or nonstop butt play.
A gentleman never tells.
Oh man, I mean she takes it in the shitter. He would have told us if she didn't. He would have maintained her dignity, but he said, "I'm not telling," which knows she's all about butt stuff, dude. Does she do stuff to your butt?
No, never.
Okay, so yeah, fast he said no to the other question.
Do you? Yes. Do you
don't
like
like
butt
that.
stuff?
He loves it.
Sure.
You do.
Yeah.
Love it.
In what direction are we talking?
I'm not talking like, stuff like in it, like a cucumber or something or a dildo, but like touching it, licking it, flicking it.
My asshole.
Your asshole.
Yeah, but like not all the time.
Stuff in it.
A finger.
How far? What knuckle?
Oh,
What
bury
knu-
it.
What? Oh, bury it.
Sure.
Oh, I can't do
Right?
that.
Yeah.
He said, right. I'm never shaking your hand again. Listen.
Dude, my favorite thing is when we hook up with a girl, and then when the girl leaves, I would never do this on the first time. Christine goes, I went full finger right up her butthole. And I'm like, what? Really? And she just let you? She goes, she loved it.
I've always I like butt stuff, but I don't. I always thought, oh yeah, I'd like something, but I had a girl put a finger up too far, and it just was. I just immediately was like, I don't like this.
But
I
that's
like,
but
I
you
like
have to
around
get
it.
you have to get through that.
I
Whatever
don't want-
the thing she's touching that you didn't like.
Yeah.
is like the thing.
Yeah, but that's
the thing that makes you come and say things like, "Ah! Ah! Ah!"
Dude, stop with that. The male G-spot shit. Get out of here. I ain't buying it.
It's in
The
there. It
world's
feels
flat.
weird. It feels weird.
The world's flat. We didn't land on Mars, and there's a male G-spot in the guy's asshole. Get the fuck out of here.
Stanley Kubrick directed all three.
Dude, no way, dude.
You can feel it?
Yeah.
No, you can't feel what?
That's probably dangerous.
What can you feel?
My prostate?
I think so.
Oh, no.
I think that's what I'm feeling.
It might just be behind my balls.
No, because I think that I don't remember what check it was. It was a prostate check when I had to go for that.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor jammed a finger up my ass.
And you came?
I did not.
You squirted?
I didn't know this was happening.
If he kept going, though,
He said,
would you
"You
have
got
come?
you here, so take your pants down."
Did your wiener do this thing where it goes from like the falling, where it bounces like that? Yeah, it doesn't get hard, but it's so.
It bounces like a banana with a monkey in the tree.
When he's in there,
Oh.
you see it start to move a little bit. Nothing at all.
No.
Why, he
I mean,
wasn't
it
hot? He wasn't your
It
type.
wasn't my type.
That's fair enough.
I like butt play, but I don't like it. I like it around it. I like,
See, these are conversations that men don't have. You know what I mean?
No, men don't like butt play.
No, a guy.
And when they do, they're just gay and they just keep it secret.
Yeah, they hide it.
They hide it. They just go meet a dude in the bush and take it, and then they go, all right, now beat it.
There's a construction worker, and they go to a bar in a different town once in a while, and they pound out somebody there.
Yeah, it's like, hey, what's up? What's up with you? They're still aggressive.
Yeah, let's get. Oh, yeah, that's the weirdest kind of gay. Like the two mean guys dancing with each other.
Wait, Christine, have you had the opportunity to bang Jason Momoa and he didn't? You tried to do butt stuff to him, but he refused you. Would you be upset?
I don't know if I.
What a weird question.
I would.
Well, you
I'd be
just
upset.
brought it up.
I'd be upset.
No, but I mean, if he refused it, would you be upset?
I don't
think
know if
she's.
I would ever be this person suggesting the butt stuff. I feel
Okay,
like you
Christine.
get-
Is that what you think? I'm constantly asking you to finger my asshole? Is that what you're trying to put out there to the world?
Jay is gay.
I don't think I've asked you to finger my asshole once. I don't think I've said it out loud ever.
You ask with your body.
Yeah, you do. You do. That's true. I know exactly what you see. You arch your back. If she goes down there, you go,
Sometimes at our old place, we used to have like the brick window opening right there, and I used to throw my foot way up on it.
can I ask the ghost? I know exactly what she's saying.
But if you try to do butt stuff with a guy and he turns you down, that would be like devastating. Like how embarrassing.
Why though?
But I'm just that's what they said. Like you were saying a real man won't do that. So,
They would not be stoked for you to do that. A real man, a
But-
guy like a hard-working
No.
man.
I bet a lot of those real men love it.
No, they would love it. I'm saying they're not open to loving it.
Yeah.
We're artists,
But the-
all here in this room, so we love ass play.
Yeah.
if I may,
Except Lou.
You don't like it. Do you like it, Jacob?
I didn't have it done. I've never had it.
Never.
Oh, dude, I'll do it for you.
My ex-boyfriend said he would never, like, I asked him about it, like, if he'd be into it, and he was like, never.
The comedian?
And I was surprised about that. No, he was never a boyfriend.
The guy who fucking dressed up in drag and went to
Yeah.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
That guy took more than fingers up his ass, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
That's why he's hiding it from you.
Yeah, they played cornhole with him at the bar with his
You
asshole.
just want me to see how loose it is?
No, don't go back there. Don't go back there. It's a hair trigger for everything falling out of it.
Does Jay kind of just lift his tushy a little higher in the air?
Yeah.
I picture him just like.
Buddy, I've done a
in the
full,
little-
she just told you, I did a full gymnastics. I put my there was an opening here. And I'd lay on the bed like this, and I would put my leg up and put my heel on the thing. So I'm in a full, like, I'm a 90-degree angle.
Was the sun out?
No.
Okay.
No. This is at night.
Is this at night
Nighttime
with
activity.
Yeah, shut the lights off. Maybe have a lamp with a shirt on it.
A lamp with a nice,
Yeah.
lamp. It doesn't really brighten the room a ton. It just gives you a little
Yeah.
mood lighting.
Yeah.
That's the international symbol for do butt stuff to me.
It's saying I'm not worried what you're going to do to my ass.
Dude,
It's definitely telling you I'm not that worried about it.
I was at a massage place, the Asian places once, and I was on my stomach, and they tickle, they
Sure.
finish, and they're about to roll you over when they start to tickle your butt crack.
Yeah.
And I just got on all fours, and she went, "What are you doing?" I was like, And then she was just roll over.
It was one of my lowest moments I ever felt in my life when one of those places I went to, it was a mirrored room, and the prettiest one of those, I mean, I've only gone like a handful of times, I said, but the prettiest one of all of them, I remember she was, I'm not sure if I remember her name or whatever her fake name was, but it was like this tiny, super hot Asian girl, definitely a woman, but like she like told me to get on when she did like the back massage first, and then the first thing she told me was to get on all fours, and then if things started feeling amazing, and I looked in the mirror, I'm on all fours looking over. She's on all fours behind me with her tongue licking my butt and balls from behind and jerking me off down. It was awesome.
Yes.
It was so awesome, but so I really, why I said I think I can remember her name, like Ruby or something. It was some dumb name because I was like, I want to get that girl out of there and change her life. She changed my life forever. I want to help her. I want to get her out of whatever that slavery is she's in.
Too bad you didn't have an iPhone. That would have been a great photo for an album. I can
There
tell,
weren't iPhones yet.
Just call it I Can Tell by Your Body.
No, I
So
think
girls-
Christine's
girls-
taken. She's
girl-
taken the reins on that before and just started fingering ass.
Yeah,
But you know-
now I know. Like, here's the thing: it like became a part of our sex life. Not like all the time, but it's in there. Whereas like I just never dated. I had anal sex like 3 times before I started dating you in my whole life,
All
and
black
other
guys.
than that, I like
All
never
blacks.
done
I'm kidding.
3 times, 3 different people.
Not in Hermosa Beach.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Do you really, like, women know when you want us to do certain things by body movement, by what we do with our bodies?
I think so. I mean, that's
Like when
the
I
whole thing
do-
is, like,
I
you
do this
pick
thing on
up
my
body
hands.
language.
I do this thing on my hand sometimes where I grab Christine's back of her head and shove it into my dick, which is a nonverbal signal that I'm ready. It's just a nonverbal signal. Oh, you know, we're here on this old crookedy ship. What else am I going to do? Not get my dick sucked? On this old crookedy ship.
I think it might. I'm so nervous that it might be too late for me and Don to get weird.
No, these are the times to get weird.
No, dude.
When the few experiences I had in swinger things, and they were both as spectators.
Trying to fuck my wife.
No.
Why do we go right to swinger? I didn't even touch her asshole yet. You got her fucking other dudes.
I'm just saying the people that are involved in that kind of shit, like tend to make weird stuff, tend to be the older crowd.
Patrice tried to get us into swinging.
Yeah?
Yeah, it wasn't happening.
No?
No, first of all, the girl he brought over was like 7-foot chick, like black chick from England.
What his plan was going to be, he fucks Dawn and you fuck the 7-foot black chick?
Well, he came over and he fucking left her at our house. We were having for dinner and he just left her. He goes, I'll be back. He went and did a spot. He came back 3 hours later. And Dawn made veggie dip. She made a big vat of it. She goes, how much should I make? I go, they're both like over 6 feet. Make a lot. So she made 5 gallons of veggie dip. And she's like, I don't like veggie dip.
She was, it was, the one from England.
You remember that one?
I do remember her.
You look like, she had freckles.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. He left her out. I'll be right back. He left.
She looked like Morgan Freeman's ignored daughter.
Yeah, he just left.
And he goes, oh, your place is lovely, flat.
Yeah, it was just quiet for like 2.5 hours. We left her the remote and we stood in the kitchen. We didn't even know this fucking chick. And then he came back 3 hours later and she made chicken cordon bleu. It was like awesome. She spent all day. And by the time he came back, it was all dried out. So we were sitting at this round top table we had in our stupid apartment in New
There
York.
you go. I'm out there doing spots. I got a guy heckling in the front row of the cellar. Sorry if the chicken got dried out.
Yeah. He
That
goes,
was my heat line.
it was good. It was good. I liked it.
Thank you.
I hear voices and I get scared. I get fucking terrified.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh God, he's gonna want me to do one.
This boat's gonna capsize. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I cut it off. Chicken cordon bleu, dry.
Dry, very dry. Well, it
He
dried
shows
out
up.
because of him.
Was there any moment of like, so we getting down or what?
Yeah, there was that moment. No, there was a moment, and then he was like, "You got ketchup?" And Don was like, "You're not putting ketchup on my chicken cordon bleu." I made sauce for it, hollandaise sauce. You asshole.
And then she's like, at that point, she was like, I'm not fucking Patrice.
No, she was not fucking Patrice when she met Patrice. No way.
So what was the swing going to be? Everyone fucks in front of each other?
I don't know.
maybe?
He tried twice. He tried one time. He came over to my house, the one I had, the 47th Street. Him and Vaughn were lying on my bed. He's like, "Why don't you call Dawn and see if she'll come back?" I'm like, "She's not fucking you, dude."
Patrice was wild.
It's like, are you crazy? She's a fucking.
Well, I said before.
Who tries to swing with their like friends?
Patrice, dude, at the barbecues was the funny thing. Vaughn would just come out in just like dresses with no
negligee,
bra,
yeah.
and just like you could see her nipples through and stuff. And it was like, I think, are we all supposed to fuck Vaughn?
Yeah, she would walk through a garage full of meat with her nipples hanging out. We're like,
Patrice is covered in sweat and grease. And she would walk out where you could see like her bush coming out of the side or something. You're like, what the fuck's going on here?
yeah,
I used to make the joke. I go, "Oh, let's go see what Vaughn's going to wear to make Patrice's white friends uncomfortable today."
You see Nate just start stuttering. I gotta go. I gotta go.
I don't. What I see? This is it legal?
Jesus.
Is this even legal?
I don't think we could swing. I don't think we'd fight.
But if not swing, my point just being like when you get a little older, sometimes is the time when you're like, let's try some weird shit.
It depends on how long menopause lasts.
Oh yeah.
'Cause she gets very blotchy and heated.
When you fuck?
No.
So it doesn't look.
Just out of the blue.
She's
like,
allergic to fucking.
Yeah, she'll just get overheated. I'm hot, and then it's like, yeah, it's not for me either. The last time we had sex was in the tiny house. It was actually all right.
Where was Max?
He was in camp.
Oh, okay.
No, he was there watching. I was like, this is the way you do it. It's not in the asshole. It's in the bigger gash.
You came out of this hole.
Yeah. The thing looks like a dead dog eye. You want to put your penis in there.
Oh, Black Lou, this is a great birthday. Clearly not your best birthday because the building said it. The spirit said it's not your best birthday. But we do have some fun stuff planned for your birthday. I know there's some presents.
I got a present for you.
Oh, guys, thank you.
There's some sweets. There's, you got those watermelon White Claws?
Yeah.
Yeah, present
do.
for Lou. Fuck yeah.
That watermelon's really good.
That watermelon's really good.
I love watermelon.
Isn't that a great drop?
Oh, such a great one.
Black Lou just said that one day.
That watermelon's really good.
The most racist thing ever said on the show, said by Black Lou himself. Who knew it? Happy. What are your birthday plans, Black Lou? Today, there's got to be something going down.
No, going home, finishing my work, and then probably playing Call of Duty till I fall asleep.
Happy birthday to you.
You know, me and Black Lou are going to be like summertime buddies.
Yeah, his wife's pregnant, though, too. So, yeah, I guess she hits the sack pretty early.
No, he spends time up in Holderness.
Oh, you guys should swing. I get what you're saying. You guys should swing.
Squam Lake.
How do you feel about swinging?
I'd swing with Lou.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Ease her into black dudes?
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I don't know if Black Lou's got like a crazy 9-10 incher, but I bet it is thick than a motherfucker.
Yeah. I bet it's stocky.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Poncherello.
Yeah.
From Chips.
It's like watching your girl run a fire plug.
Yeah. You get a nice piece, Lou?
Yeah, it's like a little trash barrel.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Nice. 2 colors, 3 colors.
What?
You know what he's saying?
You know what I'm saying? Is the helmet how many colors?
There's
are you
brown, but then is it like a lighter brown and a pink, or is it
I
light
got 3.
pink?
Damn.
Yeah, I got 3. I got the shaft, then the extra
circumcision,
the skin.
That's the circumcised part.
Yeah, the part that lets it get bigger.
Yeah.
Right. The worm ring, and then the helmet.
Yeah, my ex-wife used to say my dick looked like a rocket pop for that reason, like that, the red, white, and blue.
Mine looks like Italian ice cream. What
Was it a spumoni? My dick looks like spumoni.
I have Tartufo dick.
Neapolitan ice cream. My wiener's 3 colors, right?
I thought 2.
Someone doesn't study it much.
Stop smashing her head into it.
I know how many colors your pussy are.
I know there's like a divide.
3 shades of brown. You know what?
There's like a color line, but I don't remember a third color.
The head.
The helmet.
The head's not the same color as the circumcised part, and then there's shaft.
It's not?
No, there's some dark meat in the circumcision part. It's dark and light. It's a real kaleidoscope.
Yeah,
There's a kaleidoscope down there.
The circumcision part is darker.
Sometimes, yeah.
Mine's a pink, and then a dark, and then a darkish pink.
The shaft is darkish pink?
No, the helmet.
The shaft is the brighter pink?
The helmet, I think because I was overweight, became shiny.
Nothing looks worse in porn than a super white dick. Like white, where you see like the small veins in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Yeah.
No one likes that.
I love my cock again, though.
I know you're falling back in love with it all over.
Love it.
Fall in love all over again.
This weekend, I was actually stopped.
That should be the commercial for that surgery.
Yeah.
Fall in love with your dick all over again. It's in there.
Become friends with your dick, dude. I was looking at it, like talking to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy.
I was
It's
like
been a
holding
while.
it, and I was like, "What's up, dude?"
You should just like you're a couple that broke up years ago and you saw each other again. And you go, hey, what's up? I looking good. I trust life's doing you well.
I was talking to it like, dude, we've been through a lot together, man. And I apologized. I was like, I'm sorry I did what I did to you for the last 8 years. It was my fault.
And are you're pounding off? Is it better? Jerking off must be much better.
Oh, dude, I wake up with boners.
Yeah.
I wake up, I have boners now, which is nuts. I haven't had a hard on in the morning in a long time. I had a sex dream.
Really?
I had a sex dream.
Ooh la la.
Yeah, it was wild.
Lou, do you have to whack off while wife's asleep, or you try to do it when no one's home?
It's really hard. That's why I was saying I can go 5 days in between on that past episode. Everybody has to be dead asleep, and then
You're past the guilt of being a father at all. Because there's that first, for some reason, those first couple months of being a dad, I remember having that thing like, you're not supposed to go sneak into the bathroom to pound your dick, you idiot. You're responsible for a life now. And then you're like, yeah, I got to do what I got to do.
Unless you're Gomez, you do it while she's in labor.
That's crazy.
Nuts. That's why they got divorced, because of my stupid podcast.
He's not even blown away by that.
Yeah. I don't jerk off when somebody dies. I wait a month. Like when my grandmother died and my father died, I didn't jerk off for a month because I feel like there's a waiting, like a purgatory where they can see you and be around you.
Yeah, one last round to say goodbyes, and they catch you pounding.
Yeah, I'm fucking pounding it, and they see what's on my screen, and then they're just disappointed in me. I think there's like a month. I think it's like a month before they just go on into wherever they're gonna go.
Yeah,
because it's never just you just go. There's always I'm sure a lot of people died at the same time, and this like line that they have to wait in and get their number. You know what I mean? Like when people came to America, like. You have to wait. You can't just go right to heaven. So they're just waiting around, looking down, saying their goodbyes. So I wait like a month before I jerk off. And then I jerk off. But one of my kids...
You say one last goodbye, Nana. And then you just spit it. Goodbye, Nana. Bye forever, Nana. I know you found your home in heaven.
Bobby, I love you. That's my grandmother creaking in the ceiling right now.
I know what you've done. I know what you've done.
You have a whore coming in. Yeah, dude.
We have a fun show. Lou, come on, bartender. Where you at, dog?
Oh, right here.
You're not good at this at all. For the only alcoholic on the crew, you are not good at this. You trying to hoard?
Oh, I got you, bud.
Yeah, it's Black Birthday in here, dude. Malt liquor. We have so many fun things. We have a guest coming in. One point,
right.
surprise guest. Okay. Oh, Black Lou. Come get your watermelon.
Jesus.
White Claw. That watermelon's really good. Yeah, Jacob, get in there. 0 calories. It's his birthday. Come on.
You gonna drink, Jacob?
Yeah, normally I can never have simple carbs until the weekend, until Saturday, but it's his birthday.
Is this guy a party or what?
What the fuck? I don't understand.
Yeah.
He's like Tom Brady, dude. He thinks grape nuts are a treat. If he has grape nuts, he's like, "Oh, I'm coming off the diet big time." For the grossest
the cereal
ever,
grape
yeah.
nuts?
Yeah.
Dude, I have trauma from grape nuts. My mother used to get grape nuts
One last goodbye. Goodbye, Nana. And then you just spit it. Goodbye, Nana. Bye forever, Nana. I know you found your home in heaven.
Bobby, I love you. That's my grandmother creaking in the ceiling right now.
I know what you've done. I know what you've done.
You have a whore coming in. Yeah, dude.
We have a fun show. Lou, come on, bartender. Where you at, dog?
Oh, right here.
You're not good at this at all. For the only alcoholic on the crew, you are not good at this. You trying to hoard?
Oh, I got you, bud.
Yeah, it's Black Birthday in here, dude. Malt liquor. We have so many fun things. We have a guest coming in. One point, surprise guest. Okay. Oh, Black Lou. Come get your watermelon.
Jesus.
White claw. That watermelon's really good. Yeah, Jacob, get in there. 0 calories. It's his birthday. Come on.
You gonna drink, Jacob?
Yeah, normally I can never have simple carbs until the weekend, until Saturday, but it's his birthday.
Is this guy a party or what?
What the fuck? I don't understand.
Yeah.
He's like Tom Brady, dude. He thinks grape nuts are a treat. If he has grape nuts, he's like, "Oh, I'm coming off the diet big time for the grossest cereal ever."
Grape nuts?
Yeah.
Dude, I have trauma from grape nuts. My mother used to get grape nuts as a kid.
They're horrific.
Everybody else had like cookies in crisp and
Yep.
Fruit
Count
Loops.
Chocula.
I had grape nuts with banana.
I love it. No, I don't put any. I just like milk and grape nuts.
It used to hurt the roof of my mouth. It used to scrape.
You gotta wait. You have to wait 60 seconds till they're edible. So
You have to
they
wait
soften up
60
a little.
hours. They never get wet.
Jacob lives life like one of those people who flog themselves every day for a little bit. Like he just scars himself up.
Dude, grape nuts you could use on your driveway.
He's upset. He left my house at 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning on a Saturday night. When I was like, "Hey, I'll get you a car," because I was going to send a few people back to his story. He goes, "Nah, I had pizza, so I'm going to walk." And he fucking went crazy.
To Astoria?
No, I walked.
It's far walk, and then when he
pretty
gets off
far.
the train, it's a far walk.
To the subway, which is he's at the
Straight uphill.
He's almost in the water.
Yeah,
So-
straight uphill.
But I felt good that I did it.
I don't know. That
You could have gotten killed.
I think around maybe 8 months ago, I'd be on your side, but now that I get you. I get you, Jacob.
Just maintenance.
Listen, I understand him. It's like I appreciate he does that. Like my thing is, I just don't eat 4 slices of pizza, even though my heart wants. That's the stuff I try to do for myself. Versus like, well, I don't want to walk up that hill. I'm going to take my car, so I'll only have 2 slices of pizza.
But I mean, I don't eat. I
No,
never
I'm
do
not-
it, so it's like
I'm not
gonna
judging
have
you at all. I'm
gonna
just
have a
saying
good
how
time.
immediately you do it, but you like have to punish yourself for your good time right afterwards.
Oh.
You could have had an easy Made in the Shade ride home, dude.
Massive guilt. I eat like that. It's like, oof, tomorrow's going to be a lot of training.
It's Jacob in the mirror at night. Look at you. Look at yourself. Disgust me.
I don't take the people
You're not
movers
wrong.
anymore. Jay, I don't take the people movers anymore in the airport. I walk.
Really?
I don't. Yeah, I take
I
the
walk
stairs.
on the people mover.
I don't walk on the. I actually walk the whole thing. And when the lounge is upstairs, I never take the elevator. I always take the stairs. And if the
Oh,
stairs,
I do too. Well, I don't do the stairs at LaGuardia. That's insane.
I do
Why?
because
To prove what to who?
Well, because if I can get a couple things in, I don't have to do it later.
Yeah, I hear you. But
You know
that
what I mean?
thing, that thing is a stairway. It's a legit stairway to heaven. It goes on and on. It's a 2.5 minute elevator ride. Or escalator ride.
It's a
yeah,
big
but I do the escalator there, but I don't do the elevator ever. Yeah, there's the other terminal at LaGuardia. You got a couple flights, feel good, not out of breath.
Yeah, I'll do the 2. I like stairs now. I'm a big fan of stairs. You know what they do at Delta Lounge now? If you're the first ones in at 5, I think it's 5:30, they applaud you. The
Really?
whole staff. It's made me feel so beautiful.
That's awesome.
You come in and it's the whole staff, and as you're coming up, they're applauding, going, "Welcome, good morning."
Do you think it was seeing you come up the stairs they were applauding? You did it. Look at him go. Look at him go.
Oh, you did it, Fatso.
We have so many fun things in store for today. Well, really just one, but it's super fun. Oh, should we do first present?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Bobby got you a little something
Bobby.
nice. I know he didn't have to. This is lovely. I was told about this. I think you're going to love it. I think your white in-laws are going to be super stoked on this. And we're all going to have a laugh when you guys are swinging up in Swan Lake.
Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Okay. Here you go. Happy birthday, buddy. That's for you.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
You know what that is?
Looks like an inhaler.
No, it's a lighter, but open it to the top. And it vibrates. It's a dick lighter that vibrates. So you can put that in your butt and then light a joint. Isn't that
That's
great?
beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. Thank you.
That's a perfect vibration for asshole too.
And it's veiny.
It's veiny. It's a nice. It's a nice. That's like a nice hog right there, right?
Wow.
And
Thank you.
And it's a torch lighter.
Maybe
Hey,
you give it to your wife. Give her a break for once in your life, right?
how do you light it? Here, come here. No. You're gonna, don't. He's trying to suck it.
To
How do you
refill-
light it?
Oh.
Look at that.
That's sick.
So you go like
It's a
that.
torch lighter, too.
So you can light the cigarette and put it on the clitoris. Isn't that great?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you. Wow.
It's nice.
The future is
Happy
now.
birthday, buddy.
Fuck
I
yeah.
love it. Thank
The
you very
future-
You
much.
got it, man.
The future is at hand, huh? Great news. We have no live reads today. They're done with us already. 2 episodes in.
Sorry,
They're already
guys.
through with us.
Sorry, guys.
We did our best.
Sorry, guys.
We got some sweets here also for our blacklist, so we'll get those out during the break. We'll take our first break, and we'll come back. We're celebrating Black Lou's birthday. Some more fun surprises in store, everybody.
At it recently, which was look, the old bitch was hateable, throwing all that money into the ocean. She's hateable.
You shouldn't be crying at that movie in this millennium.
I totally agree.
Something's happening.
Like it's the New York Times.
Sorry.
Is this a video about it or something?
No, it just wouldn't let me close it until it played.
Oh, turn the TV a little bit towards me. And the font, please. The Mercedes-Benz E-Class. That's the one the rappers all say are the good ones, right? Mm-hmm. Thank you, Black Lou. Mm-hmm. It's getting the... Hello? You just jumped ahead. I was reading.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. The new Mercedes-Benz E-Class is getting the TikTok treatment with a unique integration designed for a fun driving experience. Come on. Who needs that?
But it's going to be, this is what it's going to be, Jay. You're going to be driving down the road, hit a button, it's going to take over on the highway, and you're going to be filming, playing Minecraft, watching porn, whatever you want to do.
It says you can do Angry Birds and Zoom people and WebEx. That's because it's driving by itself. Is that why?
Yeah.
The more extensive center console screen will allow users to watch TikTok videos while the car is parked. Okay.
I just said yeah.
Drivers will even be able to make TikToks using the selfie and video camera, where the motorist is looking can be tracked by a monitoring system, guaranteeing the perfect shot each time.
You wouldn't do that?
Maybe.
Dude, you wouldn't do that?
I do have late night stoned driving dreams of singing songs and people caring that I'm doing a full karaoke concert on my drive home. But the problem is, my phone is what's playing the music, so you can't do both. And I guess Mercedes has solved that sticky problem I have.
Now you can do your karaoke drive home, your dream.
And now we can do that. That seems like a weird, bad idea to TikTok. But you know, if it's,
I want the whole screen, like the whole car, to be a TV. Like the whole inside to be TV.
3 years.
In 3 years?
Well, self-driving in 3 years. You can play video games for 5 hours if you want.
I want the car seats to like hit a button and we turn and face each other.
Do you trust you could go do something else and believe in the car?
There will be driverless cars in 3 years, 4 years. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're driving to a gig.
Teslas.
Uh-huh.
And I hit a button and it goes, and we just face each other. I'm like, what's up, dude? And then we start playing a game.
I don't know.
And then we're
man.
talking. And you have French fries, I have chicken nuggets. We can have sauce.
I'm never going to pay much attention because I'm going to be doing this the whole time. Like, yeah, okay, okay. Oh, shit.
That's because you don't believe it.
Is it going to turn? Is it going to get in the other lane? There was a self-driving car major accident? Look that up.
You don't believe in God.
I think on WorldStar. Look it up on WorldStar, Christine. My news source. I think I saw it today on my news source, my first source for news, WorldStar Hip Hop.
Dude, you have to believe in God. That's it.
Jay,
You really do have to believe in God. Yes?
you have to get a World Star hoodie. Sorry, it just popped up.
Yeah, we won't have it my size. I'll have to make one.
Out of 2.
Cut them down the middle and sew them up. We'll take the middle out of the one and use the edges of the other ones.
Dude, I would love to drive a car and have it just hit a button. I had a car,
Why
Ford,
do you believe in it so much?
My Ford parked itself, parallel and perpendicular parked by itself.
No way.
Dude, it did it amazingly. It did it better than me.
You're looking at a self-driving car.
Yeah.
Oh my God, ads! You're embarrassing me in front of my new partner, Bobby. Christine,
There's
This is crazy.
we don't pay.
I'm sorry.
We pay for YouTube, dude. I swear to God, I have an
there's
account.
no
There's
premium
no ads.
subscription for
you
World
told me
Star.
this
We
wasn't
have
going to
it.
happen.
There's ads.
You told
that
me this
World
wasn't going to
Star.
happen.
Oh, this was WorldStar.
It's
not my
WorldStar.
fault. That's not my fault. WorldStar's throwing ads. There's no premium WorldStar.
Okay.
There's no.
All right, I'm
we
back.
have it.
I'm back.
Yeah, this would be me and you, Bobby, rolling a blunt with our grills, white wrapping, with the keys dangle, smoking pot, livin'.
But he's in the back seat.
Jay, this is not supposed. He's not supposed to be doing this.
You're
There's
not
no
supposed to be
driver
in the back seat.
No, he's in the back seat.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's not sitting in the.
He's in the
driver's
back seat, dude.
No, he's in the driver's seat.
This is full.
No, he just jumped in the front. Look, he's jumping in the front seat right now. This guy's an idiot, and God.
I mean, look at him.
100%.
Well, I think the thing lost control.
Watch, he's in the back
So
seat.
that's why he jumps in the front.
No, the front
You're
seat
right.
is
He's in
empty.
the back seat.
He's
You're correct.
waited
It's not a self-driving car. Like it's not.
It is a self-driving car.
It's self-driving.
He weighted the steering wheel, Jay. There's no Tesla is monitored. You have to monitor. You can't.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't just fall asleep and get high
Why?
because it's not perfected. They specifically say it. This is you have to monitor.
So
this
why do it at all?
times. Because it's what's happening is that everyone. No, I know what I'm talking. I'm bad at wording it.
That was funny. He goes, it's just that.
No, it's not. It's level 2 now. Level 5 is fully automated. You don't have to look. But Tesla's at level 2 now, which means you have to monitor every time you use the self-driving feature. They're just taking in data and perfecting it. So
Gotcha.
you're kind of the guinea pig, but you're not supposed to be. But you're supposed to be able to take control at a moment's notice right now.
You're supposed to be behind it.
I don't trust a Roomba.
There's not been one accident.
I don't trust Roomba to do its job right.
There's not been one self-driving accident in
Do you ever
Tesla.
see Roomba? I think the new Roomba added shit because the old one, if the cat shit on the floor, it would just spread it like peanut butter.
Oh God!
It would just go over it and just.
No, now they have ones I hear that have steam in them too that shoot out, so you can get your floors really clean. I think I'm going to get into Roomba life. I've had enough people now tell me they have perfected that technology. They're level 5.
No, there's no level 5.
No, Roomba is level 5.
Oh. All right.
Dude, I would get. They have self-driving trucks that are driving right now,
It's
and they don't
crazy.
tell you.
Well,
right?
No.
what happened to the what happened to the Domino's?
I backed you up on the other thing.
They don't.
I mean, you could. I mean, he's not going to fact check us on WorldStar.
Christine will.
Aren't there little Amazon
get to the bottom of
drones
this.
that like drive themselves around with packages and
I
like
hear
little
about
like
that.
Domino's drones?
The Domino's trucks that were self-driving, but you don't hear. They made one commercial, and I never heard about that again. A fucking oven pulling up to your house. That was crazy.
That's
Yeah,
'cause they stole them.
I don't know if those are
Probably.
driverless, but either way, those are completely mapped roads.
Mm-hmm.
So it's almost like the car is programmed. Self-driving really means that they don't need maps. They're just going by sensors.
Well, it has. Look, go back up to it. I think on the top, right, is the whole thing.
Do you
Yeah,
know? You
that's
know when you sign into something and they say pick the streetlights, click on where all the streetlights are. And you know when you're like in your password again or getting into something, and it'll say,
Oh, yes.
That.
Oh, I hate that.
You know what that is? They're using that information for self-driving cars
Why?
because they're actually putting all that data into the technology and using us as, using us to collect the data. You understand?
If I know which pictures have the lights in them?
Yeah,
The street
lights or mountains or people. It's sending that into all these little photographs to let the self-driving cars know that. I swear to God.
No, I believe you because I'm looking over at Jacob. Jacob's going, it is what's happening.
Tesla is everything to me. That's all. It's my favorite thing to
Why?
Because it'll save the planet. Tesla's an amazing company.
Really? Save the planet?
Yes. It's a green car.
Why
It's
does
a
everybody
green
hate
car.
Elon Musk?
I don't care about. You don't have to like him.
But why does everybody hate him?
Because he's killing
Because
people
he
in the
says-
Congo to get the batteries.
Oh, is he? Is it made of Congo blood?
Wasn't everything made of Congo blood?
Probably.
Everything's
Those
Congo
diamonds
blood.
on your neck, bitch. Yes, Christine, I buy Christine exclusively blood diamonds. Why don't you get a Tesla?
My parents have one.
Really? You driving around? You down
Model
there?
3. Yeah.
Self-driving?
No, we don't have that feature. It's $12,000 now. If you want the self-driving, which, like I said, you're buying it now
to be a beta tester.
To be a beta tester, and so when it is perfected, that's it. You have it for this one-time fee. So you're buying it on the on spec that they're going to do it, and I fully believe they will.
Really?
But it's $12,000, so not many people are buying it.
The
Some
self-driving?
Because-
Lil Duval stay having it.
I mean, if you have the if I had the money, I would buy it in a second.
Buy the self-driving one.
Because you're buying a limo, a limousine driver that can now do whatever you want. Like in 3 years, Jay, I'm going to be able to say, go pick Jay up at LaGuardia and bring him home.
What's your 3 years measurement based off of?
Because I just follow the company.
Oh, and
That's what I
they're
think.
saying it's going to be.
No, they never give a date. It's just the progress I'm seeing with their self-driving.
Noam
I believe it'll be 3 years.
Noam has the plaid.
From the seller?
Comedy Cellar, the guy who owns a Comedy Cellar.
Noam, what do you think of me? No? Your thoughts on me?
I can't get to know him that quickly.
No, we're not the closest, but maybe say something nice?
He has the plaid, which is one of the fastest cars on Earth.
Tesla?
Dude, Tesla is the fastest car on the planet.
Yeah, the Model 3, the Model S Plaid.
The
I
S
think they
Plaid
did
is the fastest car on the
It's
planet.
incredible.
Yeah, dude. And I drove it. He let me drive it.
Yeah.
It's
Like-
scary.
Like you're being launched into hyperspace.
Dude,
Jay.
when you drive it, you're like, I don't want to drive this anymore. It's too fast. It's like too much.
How fast can it go?
I think they broke. I think one car that's not electric broke the record by like 1/100th of a mile, but it's like 2.3 seconds or something. 0 to 60,
Really?
or maybe less. I might be off, but just put in Model S Plaid 0 to 60.
I heard they make no noise, which means as soon as mine makes noise, I'll be
Dude, it's driving me fucking nuts.
doing my best.
I wish I never knew about it.
On Black Lou's birthday of all days.
1.98. That's right. So
Damn.
I was off by a whole second, basically.
It's nuts. When you get behind the
crazy.
wheel, you're like, whatever. Then you step on the gas, and it's like you're in a rocket ship.
I needed to make an SUV size. I don't
That's
like
the
this.
Model Y.
They make one.
Yeah,
They make one.
that's what you want.
But is it like,
And the Cybertruck's coming out this year too.
what does that mean? Does it turn into a robot?
Truck.
cool.
The truck.
The Cybertruck is
No,
nuts.
this isn't like a SUV.
That's the
Yeah,
X.
that's X.
That's like a.
That's the ex, Christine. Men are talking over here about cars.
Yeah, I mean,
Jay Ogerson, genius.
Oh, thank you, no.
he said you're a genius.
Is
Yeah.
this the Y? This says it's
He was
the Y,
apologizing.
but this
Yeah, it's a
doesn't look.
hatchback.
Yeah, that's not an SUV.
Oh, okay. Well then,
It's not an SUV. I get what you're saying. It's a little bigger. What's the truck? Look up the Cybertruck.
most people don't like the look of it, but I think everyone's going to get used to it because it doesn't look like anything else.
The truck's really cool.
I love it because
That thing looks like, you look like an asshole driving down the street in that dumb thing.
that.
It's insane. It looks like a G.I. Joe toy.
It looks
get
like a
used
Lego.
to it because that's what you're going to see everywhere.
You think so?
They do that because of the design, because there's no more paint. They're bending the steel. It's not being pressed. So
Okay.
the way they're manufacturing the truck, is revolutionary. It's going to save a ton of money. There's no paint, so you can scratch it up. You can spray paint it all you want.
Yeah.
It's going to be like bulletproof.
But they're doing real trucks now.
The
No,
actual
I don't-
the Ford
no.
the Ford has an electric
It's a
truck
muck.
called the Lightning that you can actually power your house if your if the electricity
generator.
goes out. It's a
The lightning's cool.
Please never help me again. Listen to me.
Genius.
I need that. Please don't use your genius on me again like that.
Tesla's a
It
generator.
was too fast. I had one more second. To get that. I had one more second to get my thought out.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
Genius.
Man, Jay knows generators. He knows everything.
He knows everything.
He goes, the car will power your house because the car will become the battery. The generator? Oh, sure. If you want to go roundabout with it. If you want to do a little roundabout. I think that's so...
It's very exciting.
It's so wacky looking, this thing.
I think it looks stupid, too. I don't
It's
like
by
it.
design. It has to be this way.
Why?
It doesn't. That's
It does
false.
not.
No,
Why does it have to be
because
that
it's
way?
aerodynamic and because like I said, they're not I forget the manufacturing terms. They're not molding the metal, they're bending it.
Yeah, because they're lazy.
So it's going to be no.
That's lazy.
Elon Musk is rich and doesn't want to pay for molds.
Yeah,
what
you
an
know what?
asshole.
I don't necessarily love this either. I like a
I gotta
traditional
drive
looking truck, but I'm telling you it's because of the way they're manufactured.
I have to drive an Arrow head.
Yeah.
I don't like
You're
it.
gonna
Hey guys, sorry. Don't worry. Now I can't punch my pointy roof when I get excited about 80s metal songs.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm sorry I stabbed your aunt with my car.
wait till you see the inside of this thing.
Is it designed purposefully so if someone wants to, they can skateboard up the front of it and ramp off me?
Yeah, is it designed for snow to slide off of it?
Also, when I crash, am I just going to be crumbled in this aluminum can of bent metal?
No, this is going to be the safest car you can ever drive in.
Why? 'Cause you
Right
wanna do
now,
it
I
by
think
yourself?
the Tesla Model Y, 3, X, and S are all the top 4 safest cars.
I'll be honest.
One guy just drove his guy
so
off.
boring.
It looks uncomfortable.
All cars are going to look boring now because there's nothing more to do. The car's going to be driving itself.
Yeah, but you can get.
No, but you still want to look.
You're
look
going to be
alright,
playing
maybe.
video games.
They have cars that are electric that are fucking nuts inside.
The Mercedes is unbelievable.
No, there's another car. There's a car lady. I forget her name. The blonde girl super blonde. Super blonde gets into these prototypes that they have right now.
Yeah,
That
they cost $1 million. It's
Yeah, I
like
got $1
whatever
million.
you want to
I don't know
spend.
how. I mean,
These
dude.
are production cards that
I
people
mean, this
can
show's
get.
What's your
taking off.
contract?
Yeah, what's going on,
right.
dude?
You got a mill to throw around or something like this, dude? I'm going to talk to Jim for you.
I mean, Jay, we're both getting these.
Is this I love driving.
Me and Bobby are getting Cybertrucks as signing bonuses. Sorry, guys. You can ride in them, though, if you want. If you want to ride in our future cars.
If anybody wants my Honda CR-V, you can have it.
It is bigger than I thought it was going to be compared to seeing the guy.
You see, when they did the promo for this, though, it fucked up. He was like, "Dude, you can smash it." Right with
Yeah, that was 4 or 5 years ago, but I'm sure they perfected that by then. But he throws a brick through the window and it goes through.
It's supposed to bounce off. It's supposed to bounce off and it just goes right through.
He goes, "Oop, I diddly should have doodlied."
That's great.
But
do you think there's a chance though with all this technology? I mean, obviously it would take years and
Wait,
years.
Christine, go back to the other picture because that's where I'm going to put your body. Right there. Don't worry, it's got a crematorium in it. But it can only fit one person.
How long before it's illegal to drive yourself, you think?
Never.
What do you mean?
I don't know about that. But the future is going to very, I think 4 years maybe is going to be robo-taxis where an empty driverless car is going to come and pick you and take you everywhere.
No more accidents. No more breaking this.
Jacob's going to fall in love with an iPad like that movie Her.
I would.
That movie didn't make. I thought it was such a stupid movie.
Where
The guy falling in love with
Alexa?
Siri. Yeah, he falls in love with Alexa or whatever it is.
What's her name? What's the girl? The Black Widow girl. What's her name?
Oh,
Scarlett Johansson.
Johansson.
Yeah, her voice is perfect for that too.
Oh, is it her who
she
does
has
it?
she has attainable, sexy voice.
Yeah, and then she starts seeing another owner.
Yeah,
It's so dumb.
I didn't see it.
I cried.
You never saw Her?
No.
Big tech guy over here.
Yeah, don't see it.
Well, you got me started on Tesla. I know. I nerded out a little there.
No, it's fine. This truck is awfully ugly and it looks like it can't fit a lot of people and squeezed in like a sardine can. And it looks like a sardine can.
It's gigantic.
All right, if you say so.
And it's...
I didn't see. Are these on the road?
No.
No, you
They're
can't.
not.
They're predicting the...
There's
they're
a
going to
busty
start at
blonde.
the
There's
end
a
of this
busty
year.
blonde who gets in them.
That's another thing though. They said they were going to be out sooner. They keep saying this shit's
That's
coming
Elon,
out,
but
and it never comes out.
No, it'll be out. I will bet you a handful of them will be out this year and then mass produced next year. Like they'll start this year.
Can I ask you a question, Jacob?
Yeah.
You're saying that it can't be changed. It has to be this way.
because of the way this is bent metal. This is not like molded like typical molds, like a molding press.
Jacob, you are selling the bent metal. It's the whole
I'm
thing.
telling you that it's a much cheaper way of manufacturing.
It's a fucking shitty product, asshole.
I'm not selling you on the looks. I don't even think it's attractive myself. I'd rather have a traditional looking truck, but get
look
used
at
to
Mercedes.
it.
That
'cause you're gonna
Mercedes
see it
electric's a
everywhere.
motherfucker. The electric Mercedes is nice. And I don't even give a shit about Mercedes. Never cared.
There's a car that you can get in and turn to the back seat and conversate with.
No.
Yeah.
No, you shouldn't.
Why, dude? We're gonna evolve. You know, people. Like when the phone came out, they freaked out. They're like, "What's this? This isn't Satan."
Maybe I'll be able to get Roadhead again though, and something like that. When I could turn away from the steering wheel. Yeah, that was the worst. Finding out, I'm like, I don't know how I did this when I was a teenager, but now I'm like, man, Christine's ear would just be eating the Jeep logo on my steering wheel.
Well, they make cars unfuckable. Back in I got into a '67 Chevy. They made those cars to fuck. There's nothing in the middle. Yeah, it's just a beautiful. Even the front with the bucket seats.
There was Christine's gone knees behind the ears in 1,000 car varieties. She's like, "Oh, the bench seats in the front. That's the best."
Dude, the Impala was the best.
Then you don't got to tilt up too much to let them get in your asshole real good.
Yeah, it was a Camry.
Camry.
You took anal in a Camry?
No, not anal.
Remember the
regular
hatchback?
Vaginal. Huh? Oh, I had a hatchback.
I had a Hyundai hatchback, and I used to bring girls to this certain spot by the ocean, and I'd eat their ass in the back.
Honda?
No, Hyundai.
Hyundai?
Hyundai.
Really?
Yeah, Hyundai hatchback.
They have hatchbacks? I
Back
think
in
they
the
came
day.
out.
Yeah. Hyundai hatchback was great. The legs used to go up in the corner. I think I ate Dawn's ass in that. Maybe that's when I did eat Dawn's ass once. Let me text her.
Yeah, find out.
Let me find out.
Voice to text it if you could.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Dawn, did I eat your ass in a hatchback?
Stop.
Ever? There you go.
She'll say, yeah, she gets it.
Max replies. I knew you cummed in the ass.
That's going to be my goal through our years of Bonfire. Is going to be getting you and Dawn swinging.
That's it right there. Right there. The white one.
Oh, it's ugly.
The white one.
That's an ugly car.
Dude, it was a great car when it came out.
I had a hatchback too, yeah.
It's like the cheapest car you could buy at the time.
The hatchback was so good because you could go in the back, flap the seats down, and bang around.
Yeah, I made the mistake. I put a fat girl on the hood, and it never got rid of dents. True. Yeah, my mom's friend from work. Yeah. Nice big titties. Snored like an animal.
When did you spend the... Oh, I thought you only banged in the car. You spent the night?
I banged her twice, ever. And one time was at her house. She lived with her parents still. Her parents were gone, and then after we fucked, she had an expectation of me to stay. So I was like, okay. I remember that night. I watched Greg Giraldo's half-hour special. And I just started comedy, I think. And I was laying at her house, and then she just fell asleep first, and I mean was woofing, snoring bad, and I just left. And then she called me again another day, and I took her. She said her parents were home, so we went to a industrial park, or like by a park in the woods at night, like late night.
Sure.
And we were trying to fuck in the car, couldn't. Put her on the hood of the car, and it started like clunking in, and like ones where like it was the extra clunk that wasn't coming back.
Yeah.
If you hear like clunk, it's coming back. It went clunk, clunk. Yeah. Like it was an extra, like, oh, that's forever now.
You creased it. You creased the bump.
Yeah, you see what happened is like she broke the mold. Instead, she bent the metal. Mm-hmm. Jacob?
Yeah.
Sucking on to the dogs. We should take our last break. Come back. We have a Fun Lose surprise coming, I think. If all works out. We've been hurt before. Everybody, we'll be right back. It's the Bonfire.
Get ready for the Oscars on Award Show Radio on Sirius XM. Hi, I'm Jess Bagel. All weekend, here are exclusive interviews with nominees like Jamie Lee Curtis, Michelle Yeoh, Brendan Fraser, Colin Farrell, Austin Butler, and many, many more. Jerry Bruckheimer.
I'm here for you, Jess, after all these years.
Plus, get the latest industry buzz. Will your favorite film win? Find out on Award Show Radio. Happening now on Sirius XM Channel 109 and on the SXM app.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Give online therapy a try at betterhelp.com/crackle and get on your way to being your best self. Look, the holidays just ended. Everyone's going through rough times emotionally after the pandemic. Therapy is something that can really help you get through with coping skills, self-empowerment, dealing with a bunch of trauma. There is no stigma anymore attached to getting help if you need it. And a therapist can help you get closer to the best version of you. Because when you feel empowered, you feel like you can take on everything life throws at you. If you're thinking of giving therapy a try, BetterHelp is a great option. It's convenient, flexible, affordable, and entirely online. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge, which is very important. You have to find somebody that works for you. If you want to live a more empowered life, therapy can get you there. Visit BetterHelp.com/crackle today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P. BetterHelp.com/crackle.
Let's face it, talking about life insurance is never easy. But after we watched a close friend lose her husband with no insurance, we decided that wasn't going to happen to our family.
Yeah, but shopping for life insurance can be almost as difficult as talking about it.
But then we heard about Ethos Life Insurance. They're a new kind of life insurance, built for people on a busy schedule who don't have time for unnecessary doctor's visits, fine print, or hidden fees. You know, who want to keep it simple.
I couldn't believe how easy it was. We answered a few basic questions, and within minutes, we had an estimate of what it would cost and what sort of policy made sense for us.
I never imagined life insurance could be so affordable.
And accessible.
The peace of mind knowing that our future is secure, it just removes a lot of the fear around getting older and...
Yeah, the unexpected.
I'm glad we talked about it.
I'm glad we went with ethoslife.com.
Go to ethoslife.com now for your free estimate. That's ethoslife.com. ethoslife.com.
All right, I got a confession to make. I was afraid to cancel cable, but once I did, I couldn't believe I took so long to do it. Paying too much for my cable bill had become a habit. I wasn't getting what I wanted, I never knew where to find any of my shows, and the prices just kept going up. Thankfully, I discovered a new way to watch called Philo. For just $25 a month, I can watch all my favorite shows on networks like BET, MTV, VH1, Discovery, Lifetime, AMC, Hallmark, and TLC. It even has Nickelodeon for my kids. And I can watch anytime I want, anywhere I want. Add Philo's unlimited DVR and up to 3 streams at once, and it's truly the best deal on TV. I wish I hadn't waited so long. But once I did, I couldn't believe I took so long to do it. Sounds too good to be true? Well, don't take my word for it. Try it out for yourself. Go to philo.tv, that's PHILO.tv, and use promo code WATCH50, that's WATCH50, to get 50% off your first month.
The Bennington Show, now on weekdays at noon.
Every day I come in and go, oh, I want to talk about only murders in our building. You know,
I have children. My TV is a Peppa Pig machine. I don't know what everyone else's excuse.
Well, guess what? I'm not going to come in and talk about Peppa Pig every fucking day. I have to do that with my grandchildren.
The Bennington Show, now on weekdays at noon East and available anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Hey, so I get a little tired of hearing, well, there's just not enough funny women.
Really?
Well, here's a whole channel of us.
It's happening. Star-studded, like a who's who.
What a gift! She's so funny on SiriusXM.
It's like going to a comedy club.
We have gathered them.
You love us.
And they are all on this channel. It's called She's So Funny.
What the hell is this? This is a joke?
Listen whenever you want with the SXM app. Free for most subscribers.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Give online therapy a try at betterhelp.com/crackle and get on your way to being your best self. Look, the holidays just ended. Everyone's going through rough times emotionally after the pandemic. Therapy is something that can really help you get through with coping skills, self-empowerment, dealing with a bunch of trauma. There is no stigma anymore attached to getting help if you need it. And a therapist can help you get closer to the best version of you. Because when you feel empowered, you feel like you can take on everything life throws at you. If you're thinking of giving therapy a try, BetterHelp is a great option. It's convenient, flexible, affordable, and entirely online. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge, which is very important. You have to find somebody that works for you. If you want to live a more empowered life, therapy can get you there. Visit BetterHelp.com/crackle today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P, BetterHelp.com/crackle.
Individual rates, coverage offerings, and savings may vary. Subject to terms and conditions. Not available in all areas. Actual Pi customer.
As a small business, we're always looking for ways that we can offer the quality product and get some cost savings.
Meet Michelle from J.J. Pfister Distilling Company, a small business in California. When looking for workers' comp coverage tailored to the company's needs, she discovered Pi Insurance.
We heard about Pi Insurance being geared for a small business, gave Pi a call, and ended up switching.
Is your small business overpaying for workers' comp insurance? See how much you could save at SaveOnPi.com. Plus, when you sign up for pay-as-you-go billing, your premium is based on your actual payroll, not an estimate, so your workers' comp audit experience is simplified.
We saved about 30% off of our workers' comp insurance when we switched to Pi.
It's as easy as pie to get the savings you deserve. What are you waiting for? Ask your agent for Pi or get a quote in 3 minutes at SaveOnPi.com. That's SaveOnPIE.com.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-200-1390. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policy as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-200-1390. That's 800-200-1390 for $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with. Call Big Lou at 800-200-1390. 800-200-1390.
And now, back to the bonfire with Big J. Okerson.
And Robert
More than twice.
Oh, do you think so, Doctor?
Definitely
Yes.
more than twice on record, for sure. Definitely more than twice, for sure.
I love how curt Lou can get so quickly.
I had it.
Oh, he doesn't like to be talked to at all.
No, in my old age, my patience is dwindling.
I like it. I respect it, Lou. I respect it.
What do you want? This is a radio show. We're just talking to our friends. Yeah. We have one more present for Black Lou. Is the present here yet?
Present's not here yet.
I know Lou loves one thing and one thing only, and I'm trying to provide it for him.
You're such a sweet man.
I know.
You're such a sweet man.
Does he know what it is? No, right?
No.
Christine,
I mean, you could probably guess.
Christine let me have a donut. Christine let me have a donut, and I begged her not to.
It was a weird thing. You begged her, you said, I'm going to come over and look at them. Don't let me eat it.
No matter what.
And then instead she goes, why don't you just have a little? Because let me tell you what Christine does. Let me tell you the person she is. Remember I told you you're going to lose you're going to change the way you think about Christine? Christine asks you to join her evil because she wants you. She doesn't care if I shouldn't also have more cookies. If she wants more cookies, she wants me to have more cookies so she can have them too. That's not a good thing to do.
I begged you. I said, please. I literally said, if I come near here, please don't let me have it.
No, Bobby.
I'd like to remind you back, Bobby. Christine, please. I'd like to remind you also, Bobby, yesterday you asked her, when we did our first episode of the show, you asked her as you were walking inside to get your pass.
Yeah.
You said, Christine, please promise you won't let me smoke cigarettes.
Please. Because
you're in a situation where me and DJ Lou both do. This is the person that you asked to do that. You asked the same question today, and less than 1 minute later, she said, why don't you just have a little?
Yep.
So she's going to say, well, Bobby, just like smoking just really half a cigarette a day.
Fine. He hadn't tried the Nutella yet. He wanted to try a little piece. It's not going to kill anybody. It's fine.
It could kill him.
I'm diabetic.
Oh.
Type 1.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. My foot is fake.
I'm sorry I failed you.
Yeah.
It's all right.
You happy? Now you got to suck Bobby's real foot. You got to suck his left foot now. You happy?
I mean, it was quick. Like, thank God it wasn't drugs.
Yeah, she turned. It was so quick. She goes, you said, don't let me.
And she went, I got you. And then I went, it looks good. She goes, just have a little.
No, he goes, is that Nutella? And she goes, yeah, you want a little Nutella? And she came in like the acid queen.
Yeah, she went, you just have a quarter.
Hey, you should have a little of it.
Blow
if you're going to have a quarter,
rolls.
you must. By the way, she wants you to have a half of a half so she can have the other half of that. The other day, she goes, I don't know why I'm working out so much, and I feel like I'm not getting any results. I go, it's because you have 5 desserts a day. She goes, no. I go, you went to a baby shower, and you said it was flooded with desserts. Came home, the place we got brownies from the place we had dinner from. She had a couple cookies, and then goes, hey, you want to split one of the brownies? And I said, nah, I'm good on the brownie tonight. She goes, can you bring me the brownie? And I go, yeah, do you want like half or do you want all of it? She goes, just half. And she ate half. And then the next day when I was saying, she said this in front of Becky Rodriguez about her not losing weight, she feels like fast enough with how much she's working out. And I go, yeah, it was the desserts. And don't forget, she goes, yeah, but all I had was I had a half a brownie last night. I go, and you forget that I watched you get up before you went to bed and got the other half of brownie. How am I not losing weight? She keeps asking, Jacob. It's insane.
Jay, if I'm not correct, that's a whole brownie.
She had a whole brownie.
That's a whole brownie.
This is what you do. If you tell other people you had less than you actually had, they're also confused why you're not getting the results you're hoping for. So she goes, Becky, I don't get what it is. Oh, look, I had a half a brownie yesterday for sure. And you walked over and got and then she has to go, I did have the other half of the brownie. It's just the weird, awkward admission.
Well, sometimes when you're trying to lose weight, you bury things. Mm-hmm. I'm going to bury that little piece that I had because I didn't want that. Mm-hmm. I've been doing so good.
But Christine came in here and she enticed you.
It's a birthday.
She's an entistress.
It is a birthday, but at my age, there's a birthday celebration every day. I know a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I have to stay away from the donuts. And the box was open, too. Somebody left the box open, which was nuts.
Christine, bad friendship.
We're not going to drink or smoke. It's fine.
Bad friendship.
You don't know that.
Christine's itching.
Right now, I'm thinking of swinging.
I'm almost itching for Christine to drink.
You don't drink anymore?
No.
She hasn't drank in years.
How long's it been?
Since I've had
5
fun?
years.
The same amount of years.
Dawn doesn't drink either. I've
never been prouder and more annoyed by someone's success in not drinking. I'm like, hey, you've done it for years. And I have the exact timestamp on the last time you were awesome.
I want Dawn to start smoking weed again.
Start smoking?
She doesn't smoke it.
Oh, that'd be good.
I would love for her to start smoking
That'd
weed.
be good for her.
Because it would also be good gifts. It's hard to buy gifts for her, but I could just go buy her some fucking smoking weed.
Especially now in the city.
There's little paraphernalia. Louis Vuitton pipe or something.
Dude, paraphernalia rules when you're in the weed.
Oh.
Did she used to smoke weed?
She smoked weed before the kid.
Yeah?
I would always find a joint around the house. And I didn't mind.
Within your marriage?
Yeah, with us, yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, I want her to get a little buzzed.
Oh, I'm going to get Dawn stoned.
When she gets drunk, she gets yappy.
Yeah? Yeah, but that's
it's ugh.
But is it incessant and annoying?
But it's because it's not to me, it's to somebody else. You understand? So if we were all out and she got drunk, she would just be yapping to Christine. Yeah. And then she'd go to you. And then, which is...
I don't mind the drunk yapper. That wasn't Christine. Christine's thing was when it got, past the point of yapping.
She was begging for change?
It was no, it was she might, she might just start smoking in a place, and when she's being asked to stop or quit, she's the one that's like, what the fuck's their problem in there? What's their problem? Goes, yeah, you can't smoke inside of a bar anymore. She goes, what the fuck's their problem? She's like that person. She doesn't get what's happening at all. Gonski. But within that, a lot of freaky, weird stuff she did.
Yeah.
Those days are gone.
Yeah, but...
That died with booze,
Those days,
dude.
we've done plenty of freaky, weird shit since I quit drinking. Well, we've done nothing freaky or weird for the last 5 years. You have this...
Have you been drinking for 5 years?
Yeah.
I guess it's been 5 years since I've had fun with Christine. 5 years, you say? Well, now we have a stamp on it. 5 years. Black Lou, I'm starting to get worried that your present's not going to arrive.
It's okay.
Well, it's not okay. It's expensive. He goes, it's totally fine. Nothing yet. No word. Is anybody in contact?
I am. I'll get notice.
No, but is anybody in contact with the present?
Not with the present, but...
This was bad organizing. I'm This is bad organizing.
Man, what are you going to do?
I should have been talked to about what time they were coming in. This isn't your fault, Bobby. This isn't your fault.
Gotcha.
This is old housekeeping that should have been done. I should have hit these guys a lot earlier. Guys, you're all fired. Thank you, Lou. It doesn't even sound good unless you do it. Nothing. Did you text? Yeah? And they wrote back nothing.
Waiting.
There's 8 minutes of show left.
Is that it?
It's
Pretty
so
much.
almost
It's like
over.
13 minutes.
13 minutes? No. Is it? Let me see. Boom. 17 minutes. 19 minutes.
I'm
says
very
Jake.
excited for it. I'm trying to keep my mouth shut because I don't hold secrets well.
I'm the worst.
I know
Really? You
you're
don't
the
either?
worst. You're the worst because you told me with the bonfire not to tell anybody, and I didn't tell anybody ever.
Right.
I didn't even tell Dawn until 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
No, I'm kidding. But you told people were walking up to me going, "Hey, dude, congratulations!" I'm like, "For what?"
Oh, yeah. Pretty much any person who would listen that was a comedian, I would tell. Don't think I told many, if any, fans.
Dude, I got pulled over by a cop, and he was like, "Here's your ticket. Congratulations on the bonfire." I'm like, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. You told a lot of fucking people.
Well, everyone knew Dan was leaving.
Oh, they did?
People knew that Dan was leaving. You
Oh,
know,
I
he was
didn't
like
know.
pretty vocal about that. Like it was, I was like, yeah, but we had to see what was going to happen.
I tell you what, the fans this weekend, they were so good, man.
Yeah, where were you? In
I was in
Lafayette.
But the week before too, they were great. They've been they're such nice people.
Campers rule. Great
My
audiences
God.
too. They drink, they tip.
Drink. There was one person with just huge boobs.
Big old titties?
Huh?
In Lafayette, you say?
Yeah.
No way. Them swamp titties.
Swamp titties are nice.
I'll say.
Yeah, this weekend. Where am I this weekend? Are you in tour until when?
Ever, forever, nonstop. It seems like.
There you are.
We actually announced. They announced. I think it was today. We started announcing the Fine Ass Gentleman tour.
Oh, what was that?
Me, Shane, Tim Dillon,
Jesus.
and Nick Mullen.
What are you playing?
Doing
Arenas?
Two dates. Yeah, it's like Hershey, somewhere in Hershey.
Wow, look at that.
There it is.
That's
Charleston,
stupid.
South Carolina, and then the Giant Center in Hershey, PA.
That's nuts, dude. That's a crazy fucking show.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one.
That's crazy. Now, who's headlining?
I don't know. I feel it coming. They're going to ask me to host. I don't want to, though.
How would you have a host on this? This seems like a everybody pass the mic thing.
It is what it should be, really. It should be everybody pass the mic thing. But I shouldn't go first if I'm going to sit. I'd like to sit. And I would never do that. I would
How
never
many
host.
people a show?
4.
No. How many people?
How big are the places?
You're so adorable. Just answer the question. 4. No, how big are the places?
Look it up. How
It'd be
big's
funny
the
if
Giant
there was only 4 people at the shows too.
That will be funny.
They're all paying $30,000.
Non-stop echoing. Hello, everybody, buddy. How big's the Giant Center? And the
That's
North
such
Charleston
a great
Coliseum.
show, man. Who put that together?
CAA.
Wow, that's amazing.
CAA plan. The Fine Ass Gentleman tour. Get it? Fine Ass Gentleman. Fag. Jacob.
I didn't get it.
I
Good
didn't
stuff,
you
though.
do.
That's
You know
funny.
it. Nice.
So Tim's headlining?
He should be.
Okay.
Him and Shane are fucking huge right now.
Big, man.
Huge.
I just saw Tim Dillon's theater he played the other night. It was fucking massive.
77.
10,000.
10,000 people.
Oh, is that all? We're fine. It says, well, it's got 77,000 seats in the lower areas, so if we sell that out, we should be fine. If we get to 7,700, we're probably fine.
That's great.
Wow, that's a lot of seats. I've never been responsible or in the marquee like for something like that, so hey, Tim, Shane, promote this. I'll have a couple hundred people there for me. Don't you worry. There's a couple hundos that are there probably just for me. Sorry, guys. They probably don't like your style of comedy. So if you hear a pocket of 200 people that are going pretty bad shit for me, just know it's not your fault. They just love what I do.
That's why you got Nick on the show, too.
It's almost, at this point that we start telling Lou, and 13,000? Yikes. Wow. That's not confidence building.
That's not what I thought it was.
That's a big show, dude.
It's they're setting up differently though. I know because I saw the numbers. They are smaller than that. I think it's like
those aren't the numbers.
It's like
I heard.
5 and 8 maybe.
5 and 8,000.
Yeah, I think so.
That's great.
That's probably the way they're setting it up.
Is it
or
one
the top,
night?
or the top they're cutting off?
Is there one and then two? Like Friday and Saturday? Is that how it's going?
I think so.
Wow, that's great.
Or it might be separate weekends. I'm not sure, but it's Bobby killing himself.
One. It's one day and one the next. It's May 19th and May 20th.
Nice. Well, Christine.
4 decades?
That's awesome. Good for you, dude.
It's I'm making $300 per show. No, it's going to be a fucking blast. It's a hell of a show too. Nick Mullen, me, Tim Dillon.
It's
Shane Gillis,
a monster show. It's like wherever you go up on that show.
Yeah.
You're
following a hard follow.
You're following hard. I mean, I would want to follow any one of you guys.
Yeah, it's fucking a hell of a show. Black Lou, I guess I'll tell you what was going to happen. Now what do we do? She's driving from Jersey.
We have walking up the block, but that was also minutes
I think he
ago.
could tell you.
Huh?
I think he could tell you.
Probably. We had adult film star Gigi Dior coming in here to lap dance you while you make it rain on her.
We have ones.
We got ones.
Yeah, I got two.
Well, that was a great idea. Thank you
ones.
very much. Super nice.
Well, don't worry. She's coming up the block, so you'll get 7 minutes of dance. Like, Gigi, get in here. Dance your ass off, goddammit.
Next time.
Well, you got a dick lighter. That's cool.
Lou, also, keep your positives going. You did get a dick lighter today.
Yeah.
It's a torch lighter for cigars.
And a vibrator.
And it also vibrates.
Yeah, you can use that up in Squam
Our
Lake.
guest is here.
Our guest is here?
Yeah.
Well, go get them.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hurry up, Jacob.
We don't
Haul
have
ass.
to do this. It's
Huh?
all right. We don't have to do this.
Why?
We're almost done anyway.
He's got to act like this or he's going to
Why?
get divorced. He has to say he doesn't really want it.
You don't want it?
He wants
it's
it.
all right.
You like it?
He's fine with it.
Have to throw those pants out.
Those aren't cummy pants, are they, Lou?
I hope you don't have a dog when you get home. It's just going to...
Yeah, those pants are flexi suit, right? Like the cum will just slide right off of them? Christine, what's up? You coming in for more cake?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah. You got him a bucket full of onezos?
Don't throw it all at once. He pocketed 3/4 of those ones.
It's his birthday. It's his birthday.
You're smart, dude.
Bring up a picture of Gigi Dior so we can see her. We could preview what's getting ready to happen here. Gigi's been on the SDR show twice. I believe she is a projectile squirter. She is very beautiful. She is very sweet.
There's two for me, Lou.
There's two more smackers. Throw them in there.
Shake a titty.
Shake a titty for us.
Shake a titty.
Oh, sure. This is the shortest chair, I'd say, if you want to get in there so she can really get that grind on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, lie on your back on the floor.
Can I make a birthday wish?
Sure.
I feel like this is fantastic for me.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely love it, and I think it's great. But Jacob has been a little lonely lately.
Yeah.
And I almost feel like it would be better to pass this along to him.
Well, it's your
depending
birthday.
on what you think.
Wow. I mean, we haven't paid attention to both of you a little bit. But yeah, we should get Jacob. It's always fun to see Jacob get uncomfortable, too, when vaginas get near him.
You're a sweet man.
I try.
But Lou, you're in charge of the making it rain.
Oh, absolutely.
You're in charge of the making it rain, for sure. Yeah, DJ Lou, Black Lou had to teach DJ Lou how to accept a stripper years ago. It was awkward. DJ Lou didn't know what to do.
Froze up.
What happened?
Froze up hard. He was more comfortable when we had a man come in to massage him.
I froze up then, too.
Yeah, but not as much.
When you massaged me, it was fantastic.
It was fantastic. You were loose as a goose.
Yeah, because you have magic hands is what it is.
I do what I can. You saw me working Christine over before the show?
I did.
Giving her the business.
You know, smashing up against the spine.
Yeah. I was giving it to her against the wall.
Yeah.
The way Sarah Silverman got it, that movie. Did you ever watch Sarah Silverman naked movies and go, oh, wow.
I've never seen her naked. I think I saw her boobs once.
Really?
Yeah, why? What was she naked in? She
Couple
was
movies.
Smashed.
I Smile Back, which is a great movie.
I Smile Back is a great movie. She shows her full bush.
Really? Big bush. I would imagine it's a big
bush.
Jewish camp bush.
A big Jewy bush.
Yeah.
But it's what you'd want in that situation.
Yeah.
I don't picture a bald Sarah Silverman in my head at all. I picture a little wolf in bush. In fact, I may have to tell her to shave her armpits. Hey, I don't like that. Shave your armpits.
No, take those down.
Yeah. No, baby. Let's not fight about it even. I know you're doing your natural thing. Take them off if you want to be seen with me. I'm not making it a whole
leave down there is fine. But just where it connects to the butthole, take that. I don't want that.
That was an ex-wife. My problem with Carla a lot. Like she was so... She wasn't very hairy.
Right.
I mean, body at all.
But because of that, she also didn't take care of this. So she would be like, well, I'm not very hairy, so what difference does it make if I don't shave my legs? I have very light hair on my legs. He goes, but it's there, and it's gross.
What I'm worried about is that when Donna's 80 and she just doesn't care anymore, I'm going to see where the hair really was. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's just like spots, like on her cheek.
Yeah, I was going to say the werewolf chops that come up to here.
Yeah, there's going to be something, and her asshole is going to connect. I mean.
Yeah, no, Christine for sure is going to come in hot with a full beard at some point.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
When they're 80.
If she gets sick and in bed, I'll have to shave her like I'm doing like a favor. I could give you a fresh shave, babe, where I sharpen the thing on the leather.
Like every winter, they're just a different person. I'm not going out anyways.
Now, Christine, she's constantly shaving. Or no, she would look like a Wookiee.
Plucking, shaving, threading.
Dawn shaved her face.
No.
You know, women have baby fuzz.
You should never do that, though.
There's a thing that she's an esthetician.
Yeah.
So she got this thing where you kind of shave it down, and she cut her face.
Oh.
And I'm like, what do you do? We're going away for the weekend.
Scarface on you?
I spent $500 a night for the hotel in Sarasota. Now I look like I'm dating a fucking dude. What's wrong with you?
She was part of a gang initiation.
Yeah,
she got switchblade. She's now on the Vita Locos.
Yeah, looks like I sliced your throat. It's terrible.
Just let you know, Bob was here. They said she was here. What does that mean? Oh, she was in the lobby downstairs?
Oh, yeah. You know how security is here.
Oh, my Christ, dude.
We've been here at 55.
This is going to be the fastest. This is going to be the fastest from dress to undress I've ever seen somebody get. Gigi, good to see you. Do me a favor, get that snatch out. Tell everybody about your projectile squirting.
Gigi, we have 7 minutes.
God damn it. I mean, it was...
Yeah, you tried.
I mean, I should have...
said for 5 or for 6.
I should have said for 6.
I think the creaking went away.
Now, is this her?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's gone.
Great choice.
Thank you,
The
Lou.
building stopped swaying.
Well, I know what you like. Oh, the building stopped swaying for Gigi Dior. Yeah. She's MILF. Good body. Fun. Sweet. Pretty.
Here we go.
And here she... Yay! Happy birthday, Black Lou. Gigi, I don't know if you can guess who Black Lou is, but it's his birthday.
Like scanning the room.
This is my Gigi Dior, my dear friend.
Hello, Mr. J. Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm so sorry I'm late. Mwah.
She's a big, huge fan of my comedy, so that means I love her.
Hello, Jay. Happy birthday, Big Lou. I brought you
Black
a birthday
Lou.
present.
Potato, though.
That's for you. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Gigi, if you wouldn't, no, it's great to have you here.
Hi,
Thank
thanks.
you for coming
I'm sorry
here.
it took me so long.
No, it's okay. You came from Jersey,
I
which is
did.
where Black Lou lives, also.
Yeah, really?
Actually, both Lou's live in Jersey.
Nice.
I love this.
You like my birthday ensemble?
This beautiful 1950s ensemble. I love that. Jackie
Thank
O, a
you.
little Jack. Did she wear that when he got assassinated? Right.
Right? Yeah. Well,
was-
there's always hope,
She
right?
was reaching for brains on the back fucking trunk.
She's gonna put DJ Lou's head back into the left.
Hopefully we won't have brains. We'll have other things on his jacket
Oh my
tonight.
God! Make his head pop off.
We'll make his head. We'll make a head. We'll make
Jacob's
a head
already
pop.
come 3 times.
What is that hard?
No. No, you want that. You don't like that.
I don't
Are you
mind
okay
it.
with that? Really?
I don't mind it.
Oh, I'd buckle.
Really?
Yeah, no way. Gigi, you sadist.
I am.
Gigi, am I crazy in saying you are a projectile squirter?
I am a projectile
Yes,
squirter.
I knew it.
Yes, I am.
We haven't done it on
A
the
real
SDR
squirter.
show yet because we're trying to work out what it's going to
The
be.
logistics.
Right? Yeah, the logistics.
The
of what it's
logistics.
gonna
But I'll
be
be there tomorrow.
Very
I'm on your
nice.
show tomorrow.
Oh, Squirt City. What? I know we have 6 minutes. What are you going to do? Gigi, get naked or
Get
shut
naked.
the fuck
Do
up.
I have like music?
Yes, of course.
Can
Yeah.
we cue some
No,
music?
no. Take it off.
You have to put on headphones on though.
And I'm supposed to dance with a headband and headphones and gloves and.
You don't have to do the headband anymore if you don't want.
The headband is kind
Yeah,
of.
let me hold it. You got that? There you go. I'll hold
Here,
that. Yeah, I'll
you
put
wear
that
it.
on for you.
Bobby, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I got it. No problem, Jay. Whatever you need.
Bobby, can you also have your areola picking out of the top here?
Yes, right in.
Thank you so much. And then also, yes, Jacob, also, I think you should jump in there too. Help him out. Remember he helped you before? You should help him out.
Come on, Jacob. Get in there, boy. Help him out. Get over there, Jacob.
Black Lou's married. He's worried.
Happy birthday. Is it your birthday
No.
Just a lucky guess.
For today. Absolutely.
Just a lucky
Well, Black Lou, you gotta stay in there, Black. Don't get out of the mix. It's your birthday.
Right here.
Woohoo!
All right, there we go.
All right, cue the music.
It's always funnier watching Jacob have these things happen to him anyway.
It's his birthday.
I know, but he's worried. He's got a pregnant wife that'll hit him.
No,
He
this
can't
is a
hit her
gift
back.
for me, Jacob.
He's gifting. He's re-gifting.
You're re-gifting? All right, well, we're just going to go because I know we have a countdown.
Yeah, fire away. Cover him in squirt. He doesn't care if it's pee.
He doesn't care if it's
Yeah, as long as it's low carbs.
Oh man, I love Jacob doing Jacob
He didn't
stuff.
touch anything in the subway, I promise.
Jacob, you're a national treasure, dude.
Yeah.
What was the feedback? Do you have a metal nipple?
Is that a what?
She got shot when she got shot back in the day.
Look at the chaos in the room. No one here's ever seen Buzzy before.
I can't hear anything, but we're just
Yeah, you're not even playing music, Lou.
You may.
Hang on. Jacob, keep it classy.
I like that little sassy skirt.
She's a projectile squirter. Doesn't mean you can grab whatever you want, you piece of shit.
Thank you. Well, happy birthday to you.
Yeah, Jacob. Jacob, what a good day to tuck your shirt in, dude.
I love that Black Lou doesn't know how to make it rain. He's economically making it rain.
Yeah.
Never are when you work
You tell
at radio, right?
he has a white chick.
Yeah. Listen, you're doling out money.
Yeah, don't do it all the time.
Yeah.
Coming out.
Throw it in the air. Make it rain. You're making it. Yeah, up in the air. There you go. But
We're
throw it
doing
on.
a show. Show your ass.
Oh, gee.
Dude, ball them up and make it hail.
Ooh, making it hail.
Dude.
All right, stand up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jacob, come get it,
Take
dude.
it. That little tight butt.
This way.
Yeah.
Ready? How
Yeah.
old are you? Because he gets your punishment.
I'm 38.
Woohoo! You ready?
Hi.
All right.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Bobby Kelly is going to be performing in Salt Lake City, Saratoga Springs, Austin, Texas for the Moon Tower Comedy Festival.
Don't fight it.
Robert Kelly Live for all his tour dates. RobertKellyLive.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Big J, where are you going to be, buddy?
Oh, fuck only knows. The Louisville's next thing. Oh, I'm sorry. This Friday, actually. I'll be in Stamford, Connecticut.
Stanford at the new club.
New York Comedy Club.
New York
2
Comedy Club
shows.
just opened up, baby.
Oh, look at that. Jacob's projectile squirting now. Everyone's a projectile squirter.
20.
Big J going to be in Stanford here Friday night, March 10th at New York Comedy Club in Louisville, March 17th and 18th. After that, he'll be in Rochester, Spokane, West Nyack, and Detroit for tickets and all other tour days.
That's on the Gloom and Doom tour.
I'm going to kill myself at the end of this tour.
And of course, Bobby's going to be at Side Splitters also in Tampa, March 9th through the 11th.
Yep. BigJComedy.com for all his tickets.
Anybody else want a swat of the behind?
Yeah, Christine does. Christine wants to get in there.
Christine, let's go.
Christine, just swat her behind. Christine, please.
Come on, Christine.
Oh, do you guys want to see if you can have your squirts meet in the air like Big Trouble in Little China?
Oh, that would be kind of
You know,
like,
if two squirts meet in the air, it makes a rainbow. Did you know that?
That's kind of like a superhero movie.
Yeah, whose squirt wins? Like it starts like the middle starts moving left and right.
Lightning bolts.
It's like Thanos and Thor.
Gigi, you're married, correct?
Yeah.
You don't like to tell people? Sorry.
Sure.
I was asking more for
Yes.
as a projectile squirter.
Yes, sir.
Is your significant other, we'll say, even, it was amazing when it first started happening, but on a regular let's just fuck night,
right?
You can hold back the squirt, right? You don't want to make a
I
whole
can control
scene.
it.
You don't want to make a whole scene.
Well, that's a lot of laundry.
It's a lot of laundry.
It's a lot of laundry on a regular,
Christine thinks
12
I don't
times a
think
week.
it's hot. I'm just like, no, it's a bit of an ordeal when it's
is a
just
bit of an ordeal.
Tuesday.
I have
But
a
you know what?
suit that you can
Sometimes
get
on-
for your husband, and you can squirt all over it, and nothing happens to it.
What's that?
It's called an X suit.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, squirt runs right off it. It's like Rain X.
Yeah.
Like an intergalactic.
Yeah.
Pretty
squirt
amazing.
suit.
Gigi, I want
So
to give you...
sometimes on set,
Yeah.
they don't want you to always squirt. So sometimes you have to learn to.
Boo.
I taught myself to do it, so I can teach myself to stop.
That's why you got to film only in
Yeah.
America.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
we love
yeah.
it. Gigi Dior's new OnlyFans premiering on April 1st. Is that a joke? It's April Fool's Day.
It is not a joke. I just figured, why the hell not? It's a great day.
Gigi, you are
It's a great
beautiful.
day.
Thank you so much
Thank
for being
you.
here. I know
Happy
it's-
birthday, Lou. I actually have
Look at you guys.